In this module, I'm going to cover something very important and also a really good reason to move to TikTok over Facebook. Much like Facebook, you can get ads randomly taken down, and rarely, but it does happen, you can get ad accounts disapproved. Now, the difference is between TikTok and Facebook is the customer support on TikTok is phenomenal. Most of the time, whether it's an ad account shut down or whether it's a ad that's been disapproved, I can get an appeal submitted and get it reapproved within 24 hours. And pretty much every single appeal I have ever submitted has gone through and gotten approved. There was one that didn't, but I was doing some weird testing that probably might have gone against the rules anyway, so justifiable on their behalf. The way to do this, there's two ways. You can go here and you can hit submit a ticket. So you can hit manage tickets and then hit submit a ticket. And it's a basic ticket system. You can see their answer under manage tickets, and you can see the response, and they get back to you fast. Another way is to talk to a support rep. Sometimes that can get stuff through faster, not necessarily. Most of the time, they're just going to have you submit a ticket. But the ticket system and the support system on TikTok is phenomenal. 99% of the time when ads get disapproved, it's random. Like, it's essentially random. If you ever do get an ad that gets disapproved, and for whatever reason, when you resubmit it, it still doesn't get approved. What I recommend doing is editing the video slightly, like take out a second here or there, like make it a little bit shorter, maybe cut down on the end screen a tad bit, and then resubmit it. Most of the time, that resubmitted creative is going to get through just fine, and it'll run perfectly. Most of the bans on this platform are algorithm based. They're not manual reviews. And because of that, when you do submit things through manual review, it gets approved. So don't be in despair if you ever get anything shut down on TikTok. It is not like getting something shut down on Facebook. It's not the end of the world. That being said, if you ever do somehow manage to get something shut down permanently, creating new accounts on TikTok is a lot easier than Facebook. On Facebook, Facebook tracks your IP, your device, and your browser, and also the profile, of course. Those four things they use against you when you're trying to create, like if you get completely banned and you just go create a new profile and a new ad account, you're going to get banned immediately again. On TikTok, if you ever somehow manage to get banned permanently, which you can pretty much only do by actually breaking the rules from what I've seen, most of the time you can use the same computer, the same IP, go make another account and just use a different credit card, and it's going to work. It's kind of wild that that's how lenient they are. But as of right now, TikTok does not seem to stringently track IP, device, browser, all that stuff. Just change out your credit card you use on the account, and most of the time you're going to be good. If you want to be ultra secure, you can use some of the SOPs we've built out for the Facebook bans. You can hit up the client success team for those in Agency Lab, and they can point you in the right direction for those SOPs on how to hide your IP, how to hide your device, and use tools like multi-login and Illuminati IPs. You can go more advanced with it, but really you don't need to be. Bans on TikTok, You just need a new credit card and just make another account. That's going to work for you most of the time. But again, that's not really going to usually happen. Use the ticket system, submit stuff. It's a bit of a new platform. Their algorithm is a little bit aggressive, but it doesn't really matter because the turnaround time is fantastic. So that's it for this module, guys. That's it for troubleshooting. Let's go to the next one.